I have just found some secret settings inside the Fortnite game user settings file that will boost your performance by 18% and lower your input delay. And if you are new around here, make sure you join my Discord server. I'm doing a giveaway that ends tomorrow, so make sure you join that up before tomorrow, before it ends, for a chance to win either a battle pass or a free 800 V-Bucks skin. But without wasting any time, let's get into the video. So the first thing we actually need to do is go onto our Fortnite settings and select the DirectX 11 option. It might ask you to restart, just click decline. And the reason we need to do this is because there will be a lot of settings that aren't visible on performance mode that we need to change before we start changing the game user settings. So now you just need to exit off Fortnite and then you can launch it back up and we'll be changing the settings on DX11. So now your Fortnite's loaded back up and you're on DX11, you'll notice all of these different settings that you can change. And the first thing that we actually have to do is go down to quality presets and select custom, turn off anti-aliasing and super resolution, dynamic 3D resolution, turn this off, nanite virtualized geometry, turn this off, shadows, turn those off, global illumination, turn that off, reflections off, everything else on near and low, just how you would edit the settings if you was on performance mode, but make sure all of the other options are turned off. And then if you scroll down, you'll see NVIDIA Reflex Low Latency. You want to put this to on plus boost. And once you've made sure that all the settings are right, you want to go back up to where it says DX11, select performance mode, apply it, and you can close your game and we'll be editing the game user settings from here. Now to locate the game user settings, you want to click Windows R on your keyboard and type %local app data %, click enter, click F on your keyboard to find Fortnite game, saved, config, Windows client, and the game user settings folder is here. So all you want to do is open this up and it will bring up all of the hidden settings inside Fortnite that you can't just change in the actual game. And the first thing we want to be doing is coming up to full screen mode and setting this to a value of 0. And after you've done that, you want to click Ctrl F on your keyboard, type in BLA, and it'll take you down to B latency tweak 1 and B latency tweak 2. You want to set B latency tweak 1 to a value of false with a capital F, and B latency tweak 2 to a value of 2. And then just underneath this, you'll see temporal super resolution quality. You want this on custom with a capital C. And then just under this, you'll see DLSS quality and XESS quality. You want to set both of these to a value of 0. And then if you scroll down a little bit, you'll see B ray tracing. You want to set this to false with a capital F. Then if you head on down to where the resolutions are, you'll see just above that it says B use VSync. You want to make sure this is set to false with a capital F. And then scroll down quite a bit more until you see the scalability groups, and you'll see all of these options here. You want to put 3D resolution, which is the top one, on 100, then everything below that you want that on 0. And then scroll down to the very bottom where you see all of these chat settings where the values are either true or false, and just copy all of mine that I have on here. These are the best sound settings to use because if you have your sound settings in Fortnite too high, you can get higher delay and the game won't feel as nice, but this makes the game sound exactly the same and gives lower input delay. So I'll just give you a minute to copy down all of these settings, make sure they're all right, and then we'll be saving our game user settings. So once you've copied them down, you want to click File in the top left, click Save, exit out of the game user settings, open them back up, right click, go to Properties, click the Read Only box, and then click Apply. Doing this makes sure that Fortnite can't change the settings for if there's an update or if you change anything in your Fortnite settings. Some of them might go back to default, so just make sure the read only box is checked so they don't change. Then you can click OK and close off the game user settings folder. But before we load Fortnite back up, we're going to be overriding our high DPI scaling and disabling our full screen optimizations to give us the lowest delay possible. So to do that, just click on your file explorer, go to this PC where your Fortnite's installed. So for most of you, it'll be program files, Epic Games, Fortnite, Fortnite game, binaries, Win64. And if you scroll down, you'll see all of your Fortnites here. What you need to do from here is right click on Fortnite client, go to Properties, Compatibility, disable full screen optimizations, make sure this has a tick in it, then click Change High DPI Scaling and make sure this box has a tick in it. And then you need to apply it, and you want to do that for all three of them. So just go on, do the same thing for each one. And then you can launch your Fortnite back up and enjoy the lower input delay and 18% boost in performance. So once you've loaded up, you can go into a game and enjoy the free performance boost. But that is going to be it for this video, guys. If it did help you out, make sure you drop a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.